Good?
Yeah, he's saying go, go, go.
Welcome back to the Acoustic Shop channel. I am John. Hey guys, it is New Guitar Thursday. Cannonball! Should I go grab that other guitar?
We are live.
Oh, hey guys.
We can walk through probably
All right.
and grab it.
We'll grab it here in a minute. Hey, good to see you guys. It's Monday. We got a shipment in on Friday, and we decided to wait until we unbox it on Monday so that it could cool or warm up, actually. It was cold this weekend, but a lot of people asking us what is going on with all our lack of Eastmans and lack of all kinds of stuff, honestly, but they're all trickling in. In fact, I saw 2 Yamahas came in. We'll probably cover those on a later time. First and foremost, though, guess what? I've got Hinckley here running camera here, and Janelle is also with me here today.
Hello.
Say hi, folks.
Hi, folks.
See, that's what they're going to do.
Folks.
They all think they're funny now. All of them think they're funny. Again, make sure to tell us where you're watching from and what you guys want to talk about. We got a huge shipment from Eastman. What's our number today?
Okay, so I want to say at the top of this, what I think that we should do is we do have a special update about the TAS Exclusive guitar.
Yep.
We are going to talk about that. Let's say whenever we reach 50 likes. We'll keep it reasonable.
Great. Yeah, we do have a update on that. I want to cover it.
We're not trying to hold it hostage.
TAS 58957.
I just feel
I've
like,
got some updated stuff. It's going to be important. You guys are going to want to know about it. So it's going to be great.
50 likes is our goal, though.
That said, we got in like 40 instruments from Eastman. Some of them have already been pre-sold. Some of them are ready to be pre-sold. Here's the deal on this, guys. I'm going to unbox them as we do. If you are interested in any of these, because we are so low on inventory, and so is everybody else, give a call, 417-720-1223. Emily's been working really hard. She's got all the products into the system. They have not been received necessarily yet, but the guys can sell them because the serial numbers are over there. So hopefully they know that. And we probably ought to send them a Slack to make sure they know that. But if you are interested in any of them and want to catch it before it goes to photos, before it gets to anybody, which I know some of the stuff you're going to want to do because some of it is not available, and I know some of you are trying to beat the Christmas rush, which we can still do. So, that said, lots of great stuff in here. I'm going to run down what I see that is in stock, that it will be very shortly. E10 SSTCs. I got 3 of them, or 4 of them. 3 of them were already pre-sold, so I have 1 available E10 SSTC. Also have a E20D TC, an AC 630BD. Yes, go ahead. Please do.
To interrupt real quick, please let us know what you want to see. So John's listing these off. Tell us what you would like to be unboxed.
That's exactly right. I meant to say that. AC 322 CE, an AC 422 CE that is already sold. We have, there's another one of those E10 SSTCs, another one. I will give you more E10D SBTC, Sunburst Thermocure. Super cool. AC 622 CE, AC 330E 12 strings. 2 of those are in stock here.
Are always requested.
Always. E8DTC, that has already been sold. E1000 SBTC. We haven't seen very many of those, and I know somebody was wanting one of those. It looks like I've got 2 E8DTCs, so I do have one that's still available. Another AC 33012. AC 522 Gold Burst. We can back off the fan. That's easy.
Do you know if you can turn it off real quick?
I can. Watch this. Give it about 10 seconds. It'll quit.
Okay, cool.
All right. And then we got a whole bunch of other stuff. I have a brand new AC, what is it? PCH3 limited edition, new with Acacia. Brand new. We will have the very first ones you will ever see. These were the very first ones to be shipped. Acacia back in sides, which is super cool. Figured Acacias, according to them. E1 specials, E1D specials, E3, E1OM special. I still got more coming, so let's see here. PCH3 GACE Classics. This is the 2s and 3s, actually. I'm still naming. PCH3 Limiteds. Those are those new Limiteds right there. All right, go ahead.
Just welcoming everybody in. Welcome in, guys. We're going to wait until a few more people get in here until we start, you know, really
Yanking
getting
stuff.
into the nitty gritty. Please tell us if there's anything that you're wanting to see. What in the world are you doing right now, John?
I'm
You
just
look
looking at
crazy.
numbers.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I can't read right anymore.
No, it's okay. We are trying to get to 50 likes, by the way. I see that we're at 30 already, and I think it is very
34
doable.
now.
34.
And that's when we're going to tell you all the important news about the new exclusive TAS 58957
But there's
guitar.
63
We
of you
got
watching
some-
right now. You can
Yeah.
get it up there right
We can
now.
get
Yeah,
that
get up there.
immediately. Come on, guys.
All right, so we have the more PCHs, travel guitars, mandolins came in. I got a bunch of stuff to go at. What are people talking about now? Plus, we can answer questions as you need it. So
Yes. Can you go into any detail on how how Eastman voices their tops?
So Eastman hand voices all of their tops. They're especially nowadays. It's coming. I promise you. It's going to quit. I heard it click. It's cooling off right now. Anyway, Eastman hand voices all of theirs. They've actually been doing it very similar to the way that Dana Bourgeois does, because they've been working so much on the touchstones. A lot of the stuff that he does has now actually made its way into the Eastman lineup. They hand voice every single top. They no longer say it on the PCH line, but I still suspect a lot of those are still being hand voiced. Maybe not to the extent of what the upper end stuff is, but it's definitely done in the same style.
I think this person's wondering if we have the E40 OM in.
Do not have any E40 OMs. I have not seen an E40 for a while. I will tell you this much though. I've been told the E40 series will be coming back in stock soon after the new year. I don't have one reserved right now, so you can reserve yours. We've updated our reservation process here, and I can cover that a little bit too for you guys if you're interested, and talk to you about that. But it's basically going to be on any standard model like that, a 25% deposit, and I'll get you all the details on it. It's already on our website, by the way. You can also look into that. But as of right now, nobody, I believe, on an E40. So if you're wanting an E40, we are always on the top of the line because I just keep a rolling order. You know, as things kind of come in, I put another one in, and we're always at the very top or next to the top for seeing those received. It's rare that those show up to other stores before they come in here. So,
Any new left-handed Eastman OM?
I do not have any lefties in this batch. There's some lefties in stock, is there not? Tell me if you don't see one in stock. Send me a message. I know there's a lot of stuff that's available, and maybe I missed it in this order. Honestly, this order was placed the Tuesday following SBS, and it was basically to catch up with what we were already missing. Meanwhile, a lot of stuff sold. So I know I had some lefties by then, but a lot of it not now. So if you're looking for one of those, I can see if it's available from Eastman. Usually takes about a week to get it in here, and then we'll move it on to you. So.
Do we have the PCH 3 Limited?
Yes, the PCH3 Limiteds. We can. You want to start with that?
Let's do that.
Since it was requested, and since we're already going to be talking about the exclusive guitar as the main highlight, might as well open it. I'm really interested what this is.
So this guitar is brand new. This is the very first shipment of these guitars to be shipped out. In fact, they had not officially even announced them when we put this order in, but I kind of had a heads up on it. And it's kind of neat. They got in what Acacia, which is it's from the same relative of Koa. Koa and Acacia are the same species, but I believe the way that goes is you cannot call it Koa unless it is grown on a Hawaiian island. So this is an African variant of this, I believe. Acacia is same guitar or same wood.
That's correct.
But
And
just slightly different.
in Minecraft, this tree is actually orange. In case anybody was curious.
Yeah, I don't think it's orange here though.
Probably not, but it makes for really cool building, you know, in Minecraft.
By the way, we are in our new shipping area, because this was the easiest place to get this big of an order into, and now we have cleared this area just to receive guitars and stuff. So we may be doing more from here instead of just dumping instruments directly into our studio space. We may be doing it this way more often. So bear with us. The lighting's not as pretty, but I still think it's going to look good. All right, you know how to fix this, right? This is more fun. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Which bench? Oh, we do have one. I should have done that.
Yeah, we have
I'll
like
do that
all
next
that
time.
space over there. Okay.
All right.
Whoa.
Figured acacia back and sides. Full gloss on all these guitars. It's got some extra dust on it, but you can see the figuring that's coming through in the sides. Very cool. I like there's a 3D effect going on here if you catch it in the right light. Very cool. PCH3. It's still a laminated guitar. Not the top. The top is you can definitely tell that's an Engelmann top or European spruce top. Bone nut and saddle still has the full gloss finish, grand auditorium space. This one does come with the Fishman sonotone variation on it. Gloss neck, gloss preg head, sealed tuners. Again, come with a really nice gig bag. But this is the new limited. We got the first 2 to be shipped, and I have those available right now. I want to say they're going to be the exact same price. Emily, am I right? They're the same price as the PCH3? Yep. She says, uh-huh.
Does that one have a pickup?
It does. The Fishman sonotone. They actually have a preamp already in here that looks very LR Bags-like, but if I remember right, it has a battery level. It has volume, mid-range, and a phase button, if I remember right, too. Yeah, it does, a phase button. So that's pretty cool to have in there.
Is hard to beat. I feel like that's crazy.
So same price as the standard PCH3, which I got some of those in as well. Those are usually done in a maple back and sides. You can either get that in the trans black or the classic finish on that. So there's our first new guitar that we get to explore today.
You want to answer another question?
I'm ready for it. Tell me more.
As far as you know, does Breedlove use sound optimization on the import models?
Yes, but different. So what they're doing is what they call cascade bracing. It is using all the information that they have saved. They took in all the formulas, mathematical formulas from all their sound optimization that they've done throughout the last 10 years. And they've taken all those numbers in there, and they took and saw that the majority of guitars hit this space when they're built with myrtle and spruce or all myrtle or whatever that is. And they took those numbers and brought those into their build facility in China and the import line, and now they're using those numbers to optimize those guitars. Are they fully sound optimized on a one-on-one basis? No, but using that, they kind of came up with an average area. This is what they're shooting for. It's the same sort of process, but not as intricate as what they do for their USA Oregon builds. Was I right? Did I stay? Okay, good. I want to make sure.
That's how I feel like Tommy B told us.
All right.
Do we have any requests for people that want stuff open?
Was there something anybody's yelling for yet?
I saw another, looking for E10 OM Lefty.
I don't have an E10 OM Lefty. I think I can get one, though. Call the shop, and we'll get you squared away on that. I'm pretty sure that there is one of those available. I'm going to pull this because I know that this was probably the most requested guitar, and I have one available, and only one. The other 3 were all paid for and run. We're going to use this bench this time because I can. All right. This is this is where I'm going to do all my exercise. Right here.
That's great.
Yeah.
Emily won't mind.
Huh?
Emily won't mind.
Emily won't mind at all. She can't. All right. E10 SS TC Sunburst. These are gorgeous. Mahogany backside. I love the new burst that they're doing in the back. It's like a light burst color. Oh, look at the sides on this. Wavy. Do you see that? Oh, it's so cool. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Excuse me, I just swallowed wrong. Oh, that's beautiful. You're going to love that in the microphone. Adirondack spruce top. Now thermo-cured, which is what makes these really hard to come by. They have discontinued the standard E10 SS. Now it's available in a TC, but we hadn't seen a whole lot of them. Like I said, 3 of these were pre-sold, and then I got this one in as well. There's a 4th one available. These are fantastic guitars. If you're looking for a slope shoulder dread, full lacquer finish on this. I can't believe I choked on my own spit here, but actually I can. I can absolutely believe it. Somebody tuned one string high. there you go. The E10 SSTC. One of them is available if you're interested. Grab it because I think that one will disappear real quick. Call the shop, 417-720-1223.
We have Vince saying you can open my E10 SSTC if you want.
I just did. That was it right there. No, that could be yours. I don't know how they assign, or they're going to assign all those. But yes, that's what that is right there.
Just an update. We are 4 likes away from 50. So
4 likes away from 50. Then we get to talk about the TAS limited edition guitar. I can't wait to show you what I got in and tell you what we got going because it's pretty exciting. I think you're going to be excited to hear about what I got planned. All right, I'm moving this one. Yeah, was there anybody asking for something?
Not yet.
Not
I will keep
yet.
an eye out. Put in the comments if you have any requests for what we should open.
What's this? I want to see what this is. MDO 605 Gold Burst. Ooh, we sold out of these. These are fantastic. Have a full hard shell case. By the way, for those of you guys, I'll tell you another stocking stuffer for somebody.
Oh, we got 50.
What? Oh. We did? All right, we'll get to it here in a second. If you know somebody who has an MDO 305 and has wanted a case, I have cases right now available for you for these. I have hard shell cases, this exact hard shell case. You can use this for the MD 305. We have those on our website. If it's not on our website, give us a call. But you can get a hard shell case for your MDO 305. These are fantastic looking. And they sound great too. Have a pickup. This is your professional level octave mandolin from Eastman. And then I'm going to run and go grab that guitar.
Do you think you'll get in any E22 SSVSB?
E22. Yes. Do we not still have one? I think we still have one in stock. The E22. Yeah, the Dread Walnut. I think we've got one in stock next door. If not, again, yell at me and I'll get it in here. Because they are now shipping varnish as well.
I feel like I know that we have a double.
This one's almost in tune. All right, so full on hard shell case, as you can see, full gloss in the gold burst. I love this look. They look great. They sound great. Has a K&K pickup already installed.
This person. These guitars have too many letters.
Wait till we talk about the TAS guitar.
True.
All right, so that'll be our next thing to talk about. There you go, MDO 605. These are fantastic mandolins with a hard shell case. You cannot beat that. So, got one in. Yippee! All right, we're going to talk about the TAS guitar. You want me to just run and go grab it and come run back?
You can.
All right, don't go anywhere, guys. I'll keep talking to you as I walk.
I can talk to you guys too.
Yeah.
I don't know if they want to see our kitchen or my desk.
I doubt it. It's a mess.
Yeah, it's a whittle messy. Any other awesome...
We have a lot of
comments?
people suggesting, or I guess one person suggesting a lot, the Peppa Pig intro, so we might need to hound John about that.
Dude, I don't even know what the Peppa Pig intro sounds like, to be completely honest.
Has the oink oink.
I don't know.
I'm Peppa Pig.
I just
I don't
know.
actually know off the top of my head.
That was past my time.
Do you know
as
the
a
Peppa
child.
Pig intro?
I do not know it. Jeremy would. Jeremy's kids were absolutely obsessed with Peppa Pig.
With old Peppa.
That was
old
You
Peppa
should hug
Pig.
Jeremy tomorrow.
that
is what
voice.
you're saying.
No idea.
There we go.
One time I got in Jeremy's van, and that was playing on their little VCR deal for their minivan, and I was like, "What is that?" And of course, my kids knew what it was. I had no clue, and I was like, "Oh, guys, I can't listen to this." And I jumped out while we were moving down the road. It was like 60 miles an hour, and I just tucked and rolled and. Just kidding, I didn't actually do that.
We do have a couple questions about that mandolin.
Huh?
We do have a couple questions about that mandolin.
right.
Somebody's asking why such a long neck.
Because it's an octave mandolin, so it's tuned a full octave lower than a standard mandolin. The stretch is longer, everything is longer, but the scale has to kind of match that in order to get that full octave lower than a standard mandolin.
It's actually so it could eat leaves better.
Leaves?
Yeah.
Oh, like
It needs a
giraffe.
longer neck. Yeah, like a giraffe. I get you.
Somebody else
Leave
just
the
wants to
jokes
know
to
how
me,
much that
Hinkley.
one is.
Those mandolins, I don't remember off the top of my head. I want to say it's like $1,100, right in that price range. So I think that's pretty close. I'm pretty sure it might be 12. Somewhere in there. It's 12, 13, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17. Somewhere in there.
If you can't play Peppa Pig, can you play Baby Shark?
Oh man, well, should I do it now? No, you shouldn't. All right, I'll tell you what this is. Nobody should do Baby Shark. Didn't we do Baby Shark during the last live?
Hey, let's put a limit on song requests. You gotta at least give like another week or something
that should
before
be
you
on,
request it again
the talk.
on Shop Talk. Yeah,
Shop Talk.
Talk to us
All
in
right.
a couple days.
All right, so here's what I got in my first prototype for the pick guard in here. This is it. This is the Tony Rice look. And this is what it's going to go with. Now, there is some discrepancies on if it's going to be this exact guard. I have a couple of issues with this particular one. This one's probably not going to stay on this guitar. I do have some other prototypes on their way, but it is going to be in this vein. So, what I'm going to tell you guys is the pick guard is subject to change slightly. It will be in this style. It will be different than you've ever seen on any other ones except for this one. This one has been used on one other company's guitars, and you may have seen this around too. I like it, but there's some issues. So either we get those fixed, or I've also got a guard coming in from another company that's going to be all brand new in the same vein, same style. But that's what we're going to go look for. This is a true tortoiseshell look, very similar to the Tony Rice one. This is the TAS 58957 limited guitar. Only 30 of these are going to be built. This is the first prototype. Here's the news. This is the look. This is where it's going to go. Now that I have that, I'm going to be opening up our pre-orders. Hopefully today I will have a product. The guys are going to call everybody who has gone on the waiting list right now. They will have about 24 hours to answer with a yes or no and put their deposit down. If they do not put their deposit down, we will move to the next person in line. I believe as of right now, there's like 38 people on that waiting list that have said that they're interested. So that does not always account for everybody. So we're going to start taking these. They told me they will not be able to get me any more than 30. I begged them, but they cannot. So, yes.
I guess a while ago you teased a possible Eastman acoustic shop mahogany model. Is there anything to that?
No, not at this time. I don't know what we're going to do with this. As of right now, this is the only thing. They're only going to do these 30. There's all kinds of ideas of things that we may do in the future, but absolutely nothing for at least a year to two. I don't even know when and if anything is going to happen. This took me 8 years to get done. Seriously, I know that sounds like an exaggeration, but literally was 8 years to get this project to ending. And I was amazed that we finally got there. And that took, you know what it took? A 10th anniversary for Eastman to go, all right, our largest dealer is doing a 10th anniversary. They've been asking us to do this. I got all the stuff in. I got Dana Bourgeois involved, which was awesome that he was willing to be so. And this is it. So this is the TAS 58957 Limited. Now it's also called, you were talking about lots of letters, officially in their catalog, it is called the E20D MR-TC-LSH. So these are exclusive to the shop. There's only 30. No other store will have this guitar. It has this absolutely killer logo on the back that Jason designed. It is incredible. So the peg head will have nothing but a Madagascar rosewood overlay. You'll have this. You'll have the Goto 510 tuners. It's going to have an exclusive case that is similar to the ones they use in their E40s. All of those will be there. We're going to have all kinds of case candy, including a letter from the shop. It's supposed to have a letter from the owner of Eastman that will be talking to those people who get one of these. Each one of these will be signed 1 of 30. So 1 of 30, 2 of 30, 3 of 30, individual numbered. We will be signing the labels. I just got prototypes for the labels. They look great, so I'm really excited about those too. Yes?
We do have some people wanting to hear it, but first somebody is asking if it's credit card over the phone to make a deposit for it.
Yes. Yes, as of right now, I won't be able to put it on the website. Once we do that, it's open to anybody, and I can't limit who would be there. So as of right now, I think they can finance it. I would assume the deposit. Yeah, they could do that through.
We did have a question about that on YouTube, and I believe I did answer. But yeah, financing is okay.
Yeah,
they just we do have a way to finance it.
So it has to have a deposit. Once we get the deposit done, you can go. Now, some people asking, can I just pay for it in full? Yes, absolutely. But it needs a minimum deposit. And like I said, these are individually numbered, 1 through 30. And this is, somebody asked, and I will go ahead, I'll get full specs on this as we do the reviews. Yes, this is forward shifted bracing. Yes, it is double scalloped. This is exactly as the build, except for one major change. This is the same as Dana Bourgeois' LSH, except for one major change. His has a bolt-on. This will be a dovetailed neck joint. It has a totally new neck profile that nothing else has had. It's more V'd as it's here and kind of gets to more of an even C as it gets further down. They are planning on keeping this. This is the prototype, but the plan is that they're going to keep this new profile at 1 3/4. Goto 510 tuners. Fantastic. I guess I'll give a strum before we get back to unboxing.
Yep, we want people to hear it.
Yeah, so. This guitar is so loud. It's going to be fantastic. So excited to get this coming out. So, this is the new TAS 58957. It'll have this look. It's going to be fantastic. Thermo-cured Adirondack top, Madagascar, sides and back. Super killer. I'm going to set this here. If somebody feels like running it over to the hook.
While John's putting that away, please let us know of the instruments that are here. What do you want? What else do you guys want to unbox?
Yeah, let's
I'm
mainly
wondering if we'll have any lefties in those.
No, they don't have the ability to do a lefty in a new prototype on that. Here's the deal on lefties, and again, I don't want this to sound like nobody cares. For Eastman to start building lefties, obviously they have to rebrace everything, redo the designs and all that, and they usually don't do that with any new model until they see a sell-through. Once they know that the numbers are pretty strong in sell-through, it usually takes 2 years, then they will look at that. If it's a huge seller, they will end up adding a left-handed variation. So sadly, you folks for Eastman, unless things change, if you're a lefty, you have to wait 2 years, at least 2 years past everybody else for lefties. So.
Any E10M special cutaways?
E10OM, no, E1
E1OM.
OM specials. I do not have any, there were none available. I do have E1 OM specials, but no E1 OM CEs.
I noticed that there's no fret markers. Is that a cost thing?
No, that's the way Tony's was built. That's exactly the way Tony's guitar was done, large sound hole. This guitar is built, that's why it has that same style pickguard. It'd be done just like the Clarence White / Tony Rice guitar. By the way, I got something else to show them a picture of. I just got a picture of a guitar that has just been shipped from Atkin.
Is it the Ultra Relic?
Yes, this is a heavily aged white rice that will be on its way. Now that one has a Sitka spruce top and Indian rosewood sides and back. All right, here's the 322. Oh.
322.
Ooh, AC 322. Look at that. Figured mahogany. Figured on the sides as well. A European spruce top. These are great. Hurricane inlays, by the way. Look fantastic. This is the way it should be for you folks that are really into this. Again, LR bags, VTC already inside here. These are great. Hard shell case. Lifetime warranty. This is available as far as I know. There is no special order for that guitar.
Have you ever had any issues shipping to Canada?
No, we've not had any issues. There is more of a cost to doing so, but we've never had any issues in shipping there. No, and it's usually pretty straightforward.
Typically, Carol's on our streams, and Carol could also probably
Yeah, we sent some stuff to her as well.
I do think I saw Carol earlier.
Yeah, she could probably speak to the experience. I think everything went smoothly.
Yeah.
Any LOMQS or LOMCEQS?
That's the quilted spanner ones. That's what we just talked about.
Okay. Oh, those are the Luthier's choice. That's what those are. The Luthier series. All right, here's what I was told on that. I'll give you an update. I had a meeting with Eastman again about this and the special edition and all that stuff. The Luthier series I am supposed to have possibly by the end of this year. That would mean like in the next couple weeks. I think it's arriving, if not the very, very 1st of January. We are, again, the top of the line. We ordered that before it was even available as a product. So we will have that one first. Real excited to have that in here. So yes, those are on their way. I was told that they were on the water and should be arriving at Eastman very soon. As soon as they're here, we're supposed to get them so that we can shoot content for you guys.
Is the 722DF available with the LR Bags Anthem?
Yes, with an Anthem, we would have to order it special with an Anthem because I think it only comes with, correct me, I think the 922 comes with an Anthem. I think the 722 comes with a VTC. We could order it that way. We could absolutely order it that way.
Any E2Ds come in?
E2Ds, I'm gonna look, yes. Yes, I'm pretty sure. I'll look. All right, somebody was asking me about this, so I got another one in. We still have a Sunburst version, the AC630 Blonde. Look at this, gorgeous. Gorgeous guitar. You guys know I have an affinity for this guitar. I love mine. I play it all the time. So this is the Blonde Maple Jumbo from Eastman. I love the inlays. I love everything about the quality of this maple is just stunning. Look at that flamed maple. Incredible. Big giant pieces, all solid wood. Those are great guitars. So I have a 630 Blonde available for all you guys. Check it out.
Do we have any updates on Canadian orders for Small Business Saturday?
I don't know what would need to be updated. I know they're starting to ship some of those. We're down to like less than, I think there's less than 10 orders out of SBS for the whole deal. And it's only accessories. That's the only thing that we're waiting on. A couple things that weren't here to ship out. Some accessories styles order. All instruments, I believe, have made their way out of the building. So I don't know what to update you, but I wouldn't know a ton about it.
Any PCH2Ds?
All right, probably. Let's see. Do we have one in stock?
A PCH2 Dread, not in the classic, but we do have one in stock already. Okay. I know that.
Here's what I know I've got it coming in here that, again, that you may want. E100SS SB. The E100SS SB sold out on Small Business Saturday sale. We sold out of those super quick. It looks like I got one here. I think I've got more. ACTG2E. Somebody asked about this, and I've got one. This is the all solid. It's a Avancal back and sides with electric pickup travel guitar. Great. PCH 10M, PCH Grand Auditorium in classic. Let's get to this because I couldn't see these guitars. All right. E1D Special, E2OM, E1SS, two of those. Two E1SSs. So those are the slope shoulder Sunburst E1s. Again, those are great if you're thinking about Christmas gifts. Mandolins, MD615 Gold Burst. That one I know will sell quick. MDA 315, a mandola in MDA. This one is an MD 505cc and a 515cc TV. Those are the Comfort Contours in the new finish, the vintage finish. True Tone Vintage is what they call it. I knew it was TV. I couldn't remember exactly. True Tone Vintage. And then another MD 605 or 615 Gold Burst. That is in here now. There was supposed to be a 515 Classic Sunburst. I don't know where that went. So we'll have to see if we can find that one as well. Yeah, I should have been in this list. We'll get into it. All right, again, I'll tell you what all is here. If somebody's wanting to see, I know everybody doesn't want to wait all day. More of the 330E 12s. AC 522 Gold Burst. That one is a super popular guitar. There's one more, like I said, E8DTC. We still have one. Let's open this one. One E10 SSTC available. This one ought to be really good. I want to pull this guitar. It's an E10 00 SB TC. Yup. Any other questions while I'm doing this?
No questions. Got people who are receiving their orders today, including people receiving them in the snow, so that's fun.
In the snow? Just don't go make a snow angel out of your guitar, because they don't like that very much at all.
The guitars or the snow angels?
Yes, the snow angels don't like guitars. Why do I have such a smart alecky crew? Jeez, guys. Hey, again, I want to thank everybody who was so patient with us all throughout this whole craziness. It almost took 2 solid weeks to get out all the orders, but it was a ton of orders, and the team just busted their butts and got it done. I want to thank everybody who was so kind. I think we had like 3 people in the whole list that were getting impatient about theirs. I mean, everybody wants to see their stuff, but we're like kind of getting impatient. Everybody kind of understood and it's like, get it to me right. And that's what we're trying to do always, is get that stuff to you right. All right, E10, again, we just got some more of that figured mahogany that's coming in here on these E10s. They just look great. These sides are great. There's a little bear claw to this one. I keep seeing little hints of bear claw. Thermo-cured Adirondack spruce top in a sunburst finish. You can see the figuring all the way through the sound hole. I don't know if you can see it, but I sure can. The tiger stripes, it's nuts on that back. Look at this. This is photographer
Let me
stuff.
see if I can work a little bit of magic.
Tex wants you to know that your team takes after you, so
Yeah,
really
they
it's
can
not
kind
your
of
fault.
see it. I did learn how to be such a smart aleck from John.
Did you?
If that's all correct.
All right, I'll
No, not
go
really.
with that.
I'm just kidding, boss.
All right, E10 00 SS SB. This is a rare guitar to see. We haven't seen very many, but now in the thermo-cured and sunburst, fantastic. So definitely, again, if you guys see any of these instruments that you want, call the shop. They can get you all set up. Call them 417-720-1223. All right, I'm going to tell you what's all left here, unless somebody just really is like, I got to see that. AC 622 CE, another AC 330, E10D SB
Can you
TC.
actually play that one that you just opened?
The one I just opened? Absolutely. Let me give you this list first. So there was the E10D SBTC, E8DTC. We said we still have one available of the E10 SSTCs. AC 522 Gold Burst. There's another AC 33012, E20DTC, and a bunch of mandolins and PCH. And then we did those limiteds. I'm very excited about getting those out. So yeah, let's play this guy. Ooh. They're coming in like pretty darn in tune too. That's the best part. Shouldn't have trusted them. There's a little bit on that guy. Super gorgeous guitar. Jeez, guys. Just looks great. Absolutely.
Would it be possible to hear the E1 OM special?
Yeah, we can pull one of those out. E1 OM special on its way. I believe that was in here. Yes, we have one E1D. There's two of them actually. Two E1Ds, which again, I think these are one of the greatest values right now in a guitar. All solid, full lacquer finish on these. Just good looking and good sounding guitars all the way around, and a very affordable. I want to say they're priced at $779. Our standard E1s are $579. These ones I think are $779. Super good value.
I think this is asking about the one you just played, but how much is that one?
E10. Gosh, I'm kind of out on my numbers these days. I used to be so good at this, guys. I want to say those are $13.90, something like that, I think. Might be 14. Does you? Emily, you're being volunteered. Can you tell us what the price is on the E10 00SB? TC. Yeah. E1D. Our price? Yeah. $14.99, she says. So I was a little off. I said $13.49. I was off about $100. I was off about $100. That's all. Thank you, Emily. All right. So, all right, we got an E1 OM special on its way out right now.
Out of the box.
Ooh, yeah. It's out of the box, y'all. Again, these come with a really, really nice padded gig bag, bone nut and saddle. The finishes look great on them. I love the appointments on this guitar. I just have, again, you should get a quilted sapele back and sides. Oh, look at the sides. Look at the sides. Look at this. Like I could see it up here. That was nuts. Let's see, the back also has quite a bit of that. This one has some chevroning going on in here, but those sides are amazing. This also beautiful on the back. Quilted sapele back and sides, Sitka spruce top, thermo cured. I love the herringbone rosette, and I love the 12th fret inlay in an OM. And we just found out something about this guitar this week. I did not know. The E1 OM Special is the only standard OM from Eastman that is a true OM. This has a 25.4 inch scale. So this is not a short scale, unlike all of Eastman's other OMs. It is not. This one and the OMCE version of this, both of them are 25.4 scale. So if you're looking for that and always have been, this is your opportunity to get some. They really are fantastic guitars. They were nothing. By the way, on all the guitars I played so far, realize I'm miking behind the guitar, so much fuller and even bigger sounding as we kind of run those when you actually get to hear it. So
It sounds pretty good.
yes, it does.
Is the cedar as a tone wood good for strumming?
Yes and no. Tonewood, it sounds fantastic. What I will tell you about cedar is cedar kind of bottoms out a little bit. So if you're heavy-handed on it, it kind of compresses and doesn't give you as much back out of it. It's kind of what Sitka does compared to Adirondack spruce. You cannot overplay an Adirondack spruce top. It just keeps giving it to you. But there's like a limit to them, and even more so, cedar is going to give you that. So Yes, it can be strummed well. It sounds great, but if you're a heavy strummer, I wouldn't probably recommend it. You're not going to get everything back out of that guitar.
Volume and projection wise, how does the E1 OM Special compare to the Boucher OM? Would I be disappointed with the E1 OM Special to be my guitar around the house or outside in the summer? For context, I have 2 Boucher OMs.
Boucher, I mean, there's a completely different type of voicing. These voice more similar to bourgeois, where they're going to be not as much bottom end, not quite as much fullness to the bottom end, but they have more projection, more front projection, more distinct character to each individual note. So there is a big difference there. Do I think you will be disappointed at its price? It punches so far above its weight, it's not even funny. I truly believe the E1 specials. By the way, there's a limited amount of these. There's going to come to an end very soon. I was told when I ordered these, there was only like 11 OMs still left in Pomona. There might be another shipment coming over, but we're definitely coming to the end of the specials. And I think these are fantastic guitars. Once they're gone, they are gone. So would I tell you that it plays every bit as good as a Boucher? No, I don't. But these are $779 guitars. Do I think it compares to a $4,000 guitar? 2 to 3 especially? Absolutely. I would say easily in that range. These guys are really good guitars.
Greg is saying, I called and they said that they didn't know how to take my money for the Tony Rice model.
No, not yet. You can't take orders yet. I'm hoping to get that done today. They cannot take the orders yet. And you guys, we will call you. They can't call. You can't call in yet. If you've not put your name on that mailing or on that waiting list, you can do that. But if you're on that waiting list, we're going to go through it one by one. We're going to take the first top 20 right now. We're going to try to call them. Hopefully, if I get the product done today in the system, we'll be able to take those pre-orders starting today. But no, there is no... Oh, look at this. Jeremy just sent a message right now. I've created a generic TAS 58957 product that you can duplicate as a special order for those taking orders. So what we need to do is, here's how this is going to go. We can do, we will call those that are on the waiting list. We're going to do it in order. We're going to call the first 20. If they don't answer us in 24 hours, we'll go through the next 10, and we will work our way through those, what's left of those numbers. Now, again, as of right now, I'm planning on having one, Jeremy and Jason. So out of that 30, I would like to have one since they're 10th anniversary, guys. I think I deserve one. I deserve to get one. I know Austin, we let our staff also have the opportunity to get one as well because they're part of our team. It's our 10th anniversary guitar. So it won't be a full 30 that will be available to everyone, but get your name on that list because, well, there's going to be a full 30, but it's just, we're going to get on the waiting list. If you haven't done that, was it Greg you said? Greg, if you've already on the waiting list, you'll be contacted. Greg, if you're not on the waiting list, you're not going to be contacted. Get on the waiting list right now, call them back up, say, I want on that waiting list, and we will get to you as soon as we possibly can. And on any future projects that we work. By the way, Eastman is willing to work with us on some more really, really cool projects that will be limited and exclusive to the shop as well. This is the first of many, I hope, that we do. I think this was going to sell out way before we even see them arrive.
I'm being told that apparently last week on his String Theory live stream, JP said that you're one of the best guitarists he's heard.
He's a liar. That man is a liar. No, he's so kind. I mean it. We had so much fun when we got together. We did have so much fun playing together. We hit it off. You weren't there. That's right. Jason was there. I was going to say, Hinckley, you saw it. We just had a blast together.
I did edit it, and it looks like you guys are having a lot of fun, honestly. Yeah.
It was a
He seems very cool. I'm excited to meet him one day.
We had kind of met years and years ago when I was very young. He was very young, touring with another band, a bluegrass band, believe it or not, coming down here. And we kind of got reacquainted, hadn't seen each other for a very, very long time. And it was super easy to get back. We understood each other. We had fun. He keeps talking about maybe we're going to do an album together. That's what he's saying. If I get time, I'm supposed to fly up there. We're going to hang out. We're going to do some content and possibly record an album. I don't know. But we will let you guys know as that happens. I'm just trying to get through next week, guys. I'm serious. This has been tough. We're already getting ready for NAMM. the Chapmans are playing live at NAMM. We've been invited by the NAMM organization to play an official show while we're there. We're going to be having that with special guest Jens Kruger, as well as me, Jeremy, and Jason are going to be doing a seminar on video marketing and how to build a YouTube channel for other stores to kind of work with and ask questions and do something. And I guess it was so popular that they decided to double that session. Originally, it's a half hour. They came back and said, can we make this a double session? We've had so much interest in it. So we turned it into an hour long. Now they get to listen to me babble for an hour. Jeremy and Jason will have actual things to talk about, and I will just babble for the rest of it. It'll be great. You all should be there. What else do we have, Janelle, before we get out of here?
More people saying that they received their orders, so that's really good.
That is awesome. I'm so glad of that.
And that they're really enjoying.
Good. That is awesome. It was such a great event. I have never experienced anything like that. And like I said, our customers are the best. They have been so kind throughout the process. We didn't have anybody fighting, even though there was a lot of standing in line and getting ready to go. It was fun. Like we had 20, 30 people standing outside before we opened. Nobody was anxious. Nobody was mad. We were all having a good time, and I cannot complain about that. I came out and visited quite a bit. My daughter was out there with the folks. We did donuts and coffee. It was a good time. So best group of customers in the entire world. I really am proud of that. Oh, I got some other news for you real fast. Just got notified we are getting shipped from another store two E20OM MRTCs. So Madagascar Rosewood TCs, they know that we can find homes for them. So we have two brand new OMs on their way. If you would like to reserve those, let us know. What's up, Corey?
Hello.
You getting questions about 58957s over there? No? You haven't been over there.
I was just didn't know what was going on in here.
Oh, we're doing a live broadcast. Say hi to the folks. Hi. That's
folks.
That's Corey right there. Corey has been on the phone talking to everybody, getting these orders together. He's also been in charge of getting inventory back in. He did none of this right here. He wasn't even helpful. I did this all by myself. He was not even helpful with it. Thanks, Corey.
Thanks, boss.
You're dismissed now.
You're dismissed now. All right, so there is a product that Jeremy just built. So we will be contacting everybody on the wait list. If you have not put yourself on the wait list, do so, because yes, we have quite a few on there. That does not mean all of them are going to take or put their money in. They have 24 hours once we contact them to say yes or no. And if they do, they do, and then we move on.
I'm gonna buy all of your guitars. You guys can't have any.
All right.
It's reverse psychology, John. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I got it. These are all
I'm gonna
sold
buy.
out,
They're all
and if they
sold
show
out.
up
I
in
bought them all.
The black market later.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I'm buying all your guitars. You can't have them. I'm just kidding. You guys can have them.
All right. So many great guitars. Hopefully we'll hit very soon. Liz is going to get together and start inspecting all these instruments. Again, if you saw anything or heard anything in here that you want, grab them now. I promise you most of this stuff, if not half, I think half, will end up never making it onto our website. I really believe that. I know at least 3 of the SS's, one of the E8s, a 422. That's a lot of guitars that I know are gone before they even get a chance.
I'm gonna buy them all, so they won't make it to the website, guys. You guys can't have them.
Where are you getting this money? Because you keep asking me for a raise.
Really?
You all keep just asking for raises. We're going to go bankrupt with all the raises that we've had to give out.
Yeah.
I haven't had my hashtag yet.
You haven't had your
I've had my
hashtag?
hashtag.
Oh, that's pretty sad.
Hashtag you guys can't buy my instruments.
Nobody's impressed, I guess.
I'm taking them all.
Janelle, did you see today we had 2 more orders of barnyard stickers?
Woohoo!
Yeah, I saw that. Janelle did the drawings for the barnyard stickers. So Bluegrass Barnyards, check out those stickers. They're super cool. You can show your love for animals, acoustic music, and the acoustic shop all in one sticker.
And they all have very clever names that I'm...
They all have clever names. Are there 5 instruments?
I think there's... Or 6.
6?
Yeah.
6. All right, 6.
My personal favorite, name-wise, is Bach the Chicken.
Bach the Chicken. Was it named Bach the Chicken before or after the Yeehaw video?
I think I don't know.
It kind of all happened at
Yeah.
At the same time? All right. Just curious. All right. All right. Tomorrow is going to be Takeover Tuesday. Jeremy's going to talk to you about last minute, I'm assuming, last minute gift ideas. Also, some of the stuff that's in here. Again, ask him lots of questions. I refuse to be part of that. I lied. There'll probably be other cool stuff. Wednesday will be Shop Talk, where we'll play some cool stuff. I'll probably play some TAS 58957. What do you think? Maybe?
Buy it, so you can't.
All right, never mind. I won't be playing that. I'll probably show you some Bouchers that came in. Gosh, there's 2 incredible Bedells that I did play last week that are still here. You guys should grab those up. So many cool instruments in the shop right now. Need to find homes. And it's Christmas season. By the way, still, in case you don't know, we have up to 48 months of financing available, as well as 12 months, 0 interest. Give us a call. We can make both of those things happen, as well as layaway. So we'll get you all set up. If you don't have any other questions for me, Janelle, I'm going to rock out of here.
Okay.
Adios. Bye-bye. See ya.